Today we're going to be showing you how to make an easy Instant Pot meal that even your college student can make. Hi, I'm Karen Peterson.
Hi, I'm Reagan Peterson.
And today I'm going to be showing my daughter, Reagan, who's 18 and going off to college in a couple short weeks, how to make an easy Instant Pot recipe for dinner. So, you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay. So first of all, I have a apron for you.
Ooh, yay.
You can take this to college. I'm sure all her roommates will be very jealous. So we wanted to do this kind of series where we're going to show you a few different dinner recipes. Things that are easy, things that only take a handful of ingredients, things that are somewhat healthy that she can make while she's in college. So she's not living in the dorms, the typical dorms. She's living in an apartment style on campus thing.
With a kitchen.
With a kitchen, with a full kitchen. So she's actually going to take this little Instant Pot that I have. It's a 3-quart because it's perfect for serving small groups of people or if you're just cooking for 1 or 2 people. So I'm going to let her take that with her. This recipe is good because it's pretty healthy and it only takes just a few ingredients. So I'm going to show you how to do that. So first thing you're going to add in is a cup of water, and you can also do broth if you have that. But I'm just trying to keep this very simple. I'm trying to make it so that even with just the ingredients that you have, you can make it. So you can always add more to enhance the flavor, but just for our purposes today, we're just going to be doing very simple things. So water. Okay, then this is 3/4 cup of brown rice. You like brown rice, right?
Yes.
Okay. So if you don't like brown rice, you can use white rice. The ratios will be a little bit different, and I'll put that in the notes and in the blog post. But basically, when you throw in rice like that, you kind of want to sprinkle it in so that it's kind of all spread out like that, instead of just dumping it in one place. So just in the future, that's what you do. Okay. And then I'm throwing in a can of black beans that have been rinsed and drained. And you can also use pinto beans if you want. Okay. All right. Got it?
Yeah.
Okay. And then I wanted to use some chicken in it just to get a little extra protein. And this one is just fresh chicken, but you can use, ideally, actually for this recipe, because the rice takes a while to cook, is you would use frozen chicken, which is better for you because I think you should just buy a bag of frozen chicken and then you can just take one piece out at a time to make for yourself instead of letting the fresh chicken kind of go bad in the fridge because you're never going to finish a huge package. You think that's a good idea?
It does.
Okay. Okay, so here, you can use the fork and just kind of put that on top. And we're not stirring. The thing with the Instant Pot is you layer the ingredients, you don't stir them a lot of times because we're trying to prevent the burn message from happening. Okay. Now, this is the only ingredient that you might not have, but it's just garlic salt. So this is just $1 at Smith's. But if you don't have garlic salt, you can just use garlic powder and salt. I think half and half the ratio. Half garlic powder, half salt. So do you want to just season the chicken with that? Sprinkle that over the chicken. Okay, and then I thought I would leave it up to you. Would you rather have this picante sauce that's kind of like salsa, or would you rather have this green guacamole salsa on it?
Say the green one.
The green. Okay, so this is medium. You're okay with that?
Yeah.
Okay. Her brother doesn't like spicy things, and so this is a little too spicy for him, but for you, you're okay.
Yes.
Okay, so measure out a half cup of that, and you can use either one, whatever you have. And then I would just kind of dump it straight on top of the chicken. Okay, cool. And that's it for this recipe. So
Super easy.
yeah, you think that's something you could do?
Definitely.
Definitely. And I think this was a good one too because when you have leftovers, you can use it for dinner the next day or lunch the next day. Okay, so I'll show you how to start the timer. This particular Instant Pot, it's a little bit different than some of them, so I'll show you how to do it. So see this knob?
Yes.
It toggles to the different settings, so I want you to toggle it to the pressure cook setting. and then push start. Yeah, you push it in, and then it's flashing on the time. So that means you can increase the time. So for brown rice, you always cook it for 22 minutes. Yeah, there you go. 22 minutes, and then it's on high pressure already, and everything else is fine. So you can just push start. Perfect. And then we'll just let this cook, and I'll come back with you in a few minutes and show you what it looks like. All right, so it has been done for 16 minutes, and you don't have to let it sit that long, but at least 10 minutes. So it's called a natural pressure release, and you're gonna let it sit for 10 minutes after the initial 22 minutes. And that's just so it can cook properly, and when you release the pressure, a lot of foam and crap doesn't come out of the thing. We'll just release the pressure by pushing down on this button right here. And there's not a ton of pressure left. You can remove the lid. And then you just give it a quick little stir. And what I would suggest doing, Reagan, is cutting up the chicken into like slices or shredding it and then just stirring it into the pot. So then you can just, I'm gonna just stir that in. All right, so she's got her chicken all shredded up. She's gonna stir that in. And then if you want cheese, you can have cheese in it, but you don't have to have cheese. It's totally up to you. Do you want cheese in it?
Yeah, that'd be great.
Okay. Do you want like cheese on your individual portion, or do you want me to like shred it right into the pot?
Either way.
Either way, okay. Maybe we'll just do it a little bit on your portion. So we would scoop it into your bowl or onto your plate. And then you could have any like fun things that you want on top. So you can do sour cream. There's some sour cream if you want that. And then maybe a little cheese. And then, I don't know, I think like if you had avocado or anything like that. But just to keep it simple, we'll just do cheese and sour cream today. You want to try it and see if it's good?
Yeah.
All right. Might be hot. Good. So hopefully this recipe will be something that you can make at your house or your college apartment. And we're going to try to come back and do this again in a couple days, another new recipe. So join us then. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.